Blogging as a photographer has so many benefits. Hey, I'm KP. I'm the founder of Inkpot Creative, and my studio helps photographers just like you grow sustainably through SEO blogging. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why you should be blogging as a photographer. Also, if you are interested in handing off your blogging because you're like, I never want to actually write my own posts, I will leave some information down below of our done-for-you blogging service. Benefit number one is that it will help you attract ideal clients consistently. This is because you'll be able to use key phrases or keywords that are being searched by people looking for specifically what it is that you have to offer. It's a lot more targeted, unlike social media. For example, when I first started my studio, I was primarily offering only Showit website design services. So what did I do? I wrote a whole bunch of posts specifically about Showit. I wrote about things like, is Showit good for SEO? Showit versus Squarespace, Showit versus WordPress, other platforms that I knew photographers specifically were on. I also wrote about the best Showit templates, the best Showit websites, literally just covered the topic from every possible angle. People searching for these topics on Google are very specifically looking for answers to anything having to do with Showit. They're very much looking for just Showit website design. So I was able to call in traffic and potential ideal clients by writing posts only about Showit for so long. Plus, some of these posts, especially the one on the best Showit websites, is actually one of our top posts even today, and I wrote it like 2 years ago. Benefit number two is that it will help to establish you as an authority in your niche or industry. This is easily one of the most powerful benefits of blogging as a photographer. When you share your knowledge and expertise through blog posts, you're positioning yourself as someone who really knows the industry well, especially to your clients. Think about it. No matter what type of photography you do, odds are high that your clients are probably wondering things like, how do I pick what location I should go to? How should I show up and pose for photos? What should I even wear? A blog really lets you answer all of these questions up front, showing potential clients that not only can you actually take a good photo, you can also be a guide and a really trusted resource throughout the entire process from start to finish. Also, beyond just answering questions, blogging really lets you kind of bring your own perspective and advice and opinions into the photography world. When you write very specific blog posts, you're setting yourself apart as a photographer who really cares and is willing to be there for every step of the way. This in turn can help build trust with your reader, who might also potentially be looking to hire a photographer, and that can make them feel a lot more comfortable with reaching out and inquiring with you. Blogging also gives you the chance to show, not just tell, what your work is all about and what actually makes you stand out. When you add photos throughout your articles, which you absolutely should as a photographer, you're able to really back up what you're saying and illustrate what you're saying. Potential clients are able to see that not only have you mastered your craft, but you really know all of the ins and outs of the process and are there to really help them feel taken care of from start to finish. This combination of authority and authenticity is what can really turn blog readers into inquiries that appear straight to your inbox. As you're watching this video, I would love to know one thing that is really holding you back from blogging right now. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Benefit number three is that it also boosts your overall website SEO, which is one of the most powerful impacts of blogging, especially if you're looking to grow your traffic organically. When you write blog posts targeting keywords that your specific audience and ideal clients are searching for, you're making it so easy for them to find you, because I promise you that your ideal clients are already looking for you. You just need to make it easier for them to find you. For example, if you're a photographer who specializes in something like mountain elopements in Colorado, if you write an article on the best places to elope in the mountains in Colorado, and you optimize it well, you find that the keyword has a lot of searches, you start ranking well for it, then you're going to be able to target people who are very specifically looking for elopements in the mountains in Colorado. And because you'll be positioning yourself as somebody that is the perfect fit for exactly what you offer and exactly what these people are searching for, you'll hopefully also find yourself with more visibility, more clicks, more authorities, and potentially more inquiries, especially from ideal clients. By consistently blogging, you're also signaling to Google that your website is actually up to date and fresh, because you're always keeping your content new. Writing more posts can also help you be seen as an authority in Google's eyes, which in turn can increase your rankings over time. Especially the more that you write about one very specific topic, Google is really going to start to see you as the authority on that topic. There's also other SEO benefits, like blogging gives you the opportunity to add a lot of internal links throughout your site in places where it makes sense, which Google also loves, especially when you're linking to your own content. And of course, the SEO benefits of blogging are going to work for you even when you're not actively working, which is one of the reasons why I love it so much. A blog post that you write today can consistently still be getting you traffic up to like 2 years or more from now, depending on, of course, if you SEO optimized it and everything like that. But it really can continue to work for you 24/7, even when you're not working, which is one of the best benefits. Benefit number four, it can also increase your inquiries. Of course, this is one of the benefits that will probably start to snowball a little bit more over time, However, it can definitely happen. Think about it. A potential client could stumble upon your blog from searching for something really specific on Google. They'll see all of the information in the blog post that you have. Then maybe you linked to another post that also answers even more questions that they didn't know they had. Before they know it, they're scrolling through all of your site. They made it to your about page. They're looking through your services page, and then they end up inquiring with you because they see you as a trusted resource. Even if they don't inquire, maybe they go and follow you on Instagram and then inquire down the line because now they're in your orbit. This could all happen too while you're out, hiking with your best friends, out getting a coffee, or, even shooting another wedding or something. I'm not just saying this either. One of our clients who we actually rebranded this past spring, we also wrote 6 blog posts for, has actually seen results from the SEO blogs that we posted. Just a few months ago, which was about 6 months after her launch and after all of her blog posts went live, she had told us that one of her posts was already really starting to take off and that she was seeing inquiries from Google. And she was so excited because before this, she didn't have a website that was getting a lot of traffic. Of course, to make this happen, you really want to make sure you're doing that keyword research. You're positioning yourself as someone who really knows what they're talking about, showing off your work, but you're also showing that you really pay attention to your customers' and clients' needs. Make sure too to always have some type of call to action in your articles. Do not sleep on this. I see so many photographers completely leave this out, but you want to have a link that either goes to your services page or your contact page or something like that, kind of just nudging people to take that next step if they are ready by the time they end your blog post. Last but certainly not least, number 5 is that blogging also gives you long-term marketing assets. One thing I absolutely love about blogging, and some of our past clients do too, is that when you're in a content rut, you can literally just use your blog posts to make social media posts. This is because blog posts are incredibly versatile. They're long-form content, and they can be turned into so many other forms of short-form content. For example, you can turn a blog post into an Instagram story, an Instagram post, a pin for Pinterest, a thread. You can turn it into a script for Reels or TikTok. This allows you to extend the life of your blog post. And also, as you probably know, blog posts do take a while to rank. So kind of using that content after you create it in your blog, immediately after you hit publish, can also help you to start to see results from all that work you put into the content a little bit earlier on, because you can then use that content to make all of these different types of social posts while you're waiting for your blog post to start to rank down the line. In time, your blog can really become the foundation of your entire marketing strategy if you wanted to. If this video made you realize that you really want to start blogging a little bit more, I do have a free guide for you down below. It is 60 free photographer blog post ideas. If you like this video, let me know by hitting the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.